Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Azalia from semester 2 of regular class B2. Here I will read a poem with the title If You Forget Me by Pablo Neruda, and later in this video I will explain about the poem. If You Forget Me by Pablo Neruda. I want you to know one thing. You know how this is? If I look at the crystal moon, at the red branch of the slow autumn at my windows, if I touch near the fire the impalpable ash or the wrinkled body of the log, everything carries me to you, as is everything that exists, aromas, lights, metals, were little boats that sail toward those isles of yours that wait for me. Well, now, if little by little you stop loving me, I shall stop loving you little by little. If suddenly you forget me, do not look for me, for I shall already have forgotten you. If you think it long and mad, the wine of banners that passes through my life, and you decide to leave me at the shore of the heart where I have roots, remember that on that day, at that hour, I shall leave my arms, and my roots will set off to seek another land. But if each day, each hour, you feel that you are destined for me with impossible sweetness, if each day a flower climbs up to your lips to seek me, ah, my love, ah, my own, in me all that fire is repeated, in me nothing is extinguished or forgotten. My love fits on your love, beloved, and as long as you live, it will be in your arms without leaving mine. After reading the poem earlier, I will explain the poem. The poem If You Forget Me by Pablo Neruda is a lyric poem which is a type of formal poetry that expresses personal emotion or feelings, which should be prone to being sung to the accompaniment of musical instrument. Then, the poem If You Forget Me by Pablo Neruda is included in the type of free verse poetry, where the poem is free, which means it is not bound by existing rules. The poem I read earlier, If You Forget Me by Pablo Neruda, is a reflection of a boy's inner love. In the early stage of the poem, he states that whatever he does in life, everything brings him closer to his girl. The poet compares his lover to the purity of the moon and says that when he looks at the divine crystal with moon, all he can think of is her. In his mind, everything he felt or touched, even the burning leaves in the free place or the dry logs, made him feel closer to him. He mentioned that even if he might stop loving her one day, he won't stop missing her. The poet wants nothing more than to grow old with his lover and eventually die in his arms, though he doesn't know if he remembers it. Okay, that's enough explanation from me. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.